I'm about to talk about playfield issues and it's regarding Stern's actions, but here I am wearing a Jersey Jack t-shirt, so... What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel where I talk and do everything pinball, so if that sounds interesting to you, then hit that subscribe button down below. This is meant to be a PSA, hence the title. So evidently there is an issue with certain Rush pinball machines. I say certain because, as per usual, there may be a select few that are getting this issue, but it's being magnified and seems worse than it probably is. So take what I'm about to say with a little bit of grain of salt. People are starting to see chipping around the scoop for Rush. Sadly, the two photos that I have are done by an old-timey camera, evidently, because the quality is quite poor. This was brought to Stern's attention, and as per their usual, Stern, with a problem, they go on and do a quick fix. Now, I'm all up for a quick fix if it actually fixes the problem. The thing is, this isn't gonna fix the problem, guys, and I've done just a very rudimentary drawing here really quick using Photoshop, so please excuse the quality of it.
Please excuse the crudity of this model. I didn't have time to build it to scale or to paint it.
So the problem that we're getting is the ball rejects or how it hits around the edges of this scoop, and it's causing little chips to come out around the rim of it. Stern's fix is adding clippy protectors. They're not actually clippy protectors, but that's what we know them to be. Adding metal protectors, might as well be aluminum, to wrap around this scoop. And this is what they're hoping will keep more chipping from happening. The thing is, whenever you have a beveled edge of a scoop on your playfield like this, and then you add these clippy protectors, cliffies, it's only gonna make the problem worse. And people are harping on the fact that they're not using clippy. Oh, it's not clippy quality. That's why this problem isn't fixed. If they were using clippies, the problem will be solved. Negative. Talk to Clippy and he'll tell you himself that that is not the fix, even with his or what Stern is using. The problem is the beveled edge on the playfield and the weak point that is created. I'll give you a visual. Now, the beveled edge on this drawing right here is not even as beveled as the actual game of Rush. So take what I'm about to show you and magnify it a little bit more. You have a rounded edge, and then their fix is to put a protector over it. And it's like, okay, good, that protects the edge. The thing is, that clippy creates a nice straight 90-degree angle. And when you do that, you create a cavity in between these two spaces. And this metal, like I said, isn't exactly like, you know, tungsten or anything like that. It's a very weak, malleable metal. So whenever you're hitting it with a steel ball, it's only going to bend the metal. And since you have an open cavity underneath this, then it's just gonna do nothing but cause more issues over time. So a couple of options that you can do is, one, eventually Stern is definitely gonna have to come up with a better fix. They're not gonna keep sending out these games with these useless protectors that are causing more problems than they are fixing. So they're either gonna have to start adding Mylar to the playfield, or a playfield redesign when it comes to that scoop beveled edge, or creating a protector that actually coincides with the beveled edge. I'm leaning towards them more going towards the Mylar route because that is the cheapest and the easiest fix. So for you guys out there that have already received your game and you want to protect it, your best method is to get you a piece of Mylar, and you may have to go from underneath your playfield to remove the scoop portion so you can actually effectively wrap the Mylar from the top of the playfield, down the scoop, and even all the way to underneath it. And that's the most bulletproof. But you could probably get away with just covering up all the way around the edge to keep the paint from chipping. This is a game with a lot of multi-balls and a scoop that is straight up the damn middle. So it is bound to get a lot of rejects and a lot of rebounds off that entire area. So I highly recommend you protect the edges of the scoop with the Mylar, bare minimum. And that's pretty much it. There's no sense of me beating any more on Stern for this problem right here. This is one of those things things that you don't really know how bad it's going to be whenever you're designing this game until you get it out into the public and it gets thousands upon thousands of plays over and over again. Does this suck? Yes. Should Stern fix this issue? Yes. And from what I hear, they are well aware of it and there is a fix in progress. So we shall see what that is in the future. So there you go. Hopefully this information helps you Rush owners out there. And for the other Rush owners that are not aware of my content, make sure you share this video with them so they are in the know. Give me the thumbs up, subscribe button down there, ding my dong, that way you can be notified whenever I upload something for your viewing pleasure. And until next time, guys, peace out.